Now, what else? Russell asks, I am recovering and healing from current breakup and impending divorce. I have been feeling better and focused on looking after myself with gym and doing okay at work. Thing is, I'm so lonely. I lost contact with many friends during my 5-year marriage, and lately I have been trying to arrange meetups and make plans, but nothing has come off of it. All I do right now is work and go to gym. I'm staying at my mother's house, and there's nothing really here for me. I'm really struggling with being lonely like this. Any advice? Yes. Number one advice is that join the club. It's always good to feel that you're not alone. What you're going through is not abnormal. The problem is that we have been conditioned to think that we should always be surrounded by people to get affirmation or to be entertained. We haven't learned to live by ourselves and understand that being by ourselves is not the same as being lonely. Because if you're in an environment and there are lots of trees and flowers and fruits, and you figure there's so much trees that I can't see, that I can't see what's in it, because you're focused on everything but on nothing. You're aware that there's so much things in, but you're looking for something that really, there's so much wonderful things in that forest. You say, there's so much trees that I can't see the forest. Something like that. You need to focus on everything that is around you, and you will realize you're not lonely. You're just noticing. You're just not noticing what's around you. There's so many friends, and if you've lost the friends that you've had, it doesn't mean that they were the only friends around. Sometimes we don't find the right friends. So do you have to be with another human beings before you feel you're fulfilled? Can you not find other things that you want to accomplish in life, other interests that it generates from you and is not dependent on some other friends putting their 2 bits in it? So what you're going through, feeling lonely, it's natural. You've been married for 5 years. You've had lots of friends together, and then you also had a certain kind of a norm, certain kind of an order. You get up, you see her, you go to work, and there's certain things that each one of you traditionally created that for yourself as your duty, and things that you were doing together. There was certain kind of a mechanical process. Now, all of that has broken up, but that doesn't mean because that particular mechanical process, that particular order is no longer in place, that doesn't mean that your life doesn't have an order. That doesn't mean that your life doesn't have a mechanical process. You just got to create. Now you have created going to the gym and working hard. And these are all good because you're focused on building something. If your intention in life is that you're happy only, and what you're supposed to build in this life is only to be with someone, then you'll always be lonely, because that one someone cannot replace whatever else is available for you in the world to experience. You need to step out of that, what you think brings you tranquility and psychological security, which is being with someone and being affirmed by that someone. I have a relationship now, I'm more than what I am because somebody likes me. Do away with all that. Focus on what you want to build in life, not who you want to be around with. Focus on what it is that you want to accomplish in this life. Is it something you want to help people with? Is it something you want to build with your job? Is it something you want to save your money to buy and build on it? Create some kind of a love between you and life, independent of other human beings. Now, When that happens, you're not needy anymore for another person to come in and make your life happy, because you have found contentment with life, happiness with life, through your plans and your ability to negotiate every day of life with a positive attitude, because you have a plan, a destination, a way of interaction with nature, with life, which is, I want to use every little bit that I can see to be happy. My reasonings for my happiness is not when I have this car or that house or this girlfriend. My reason for my happiness is the fact that I can breathe. I can encounter different things. I can experience different things. I know little things that brings me happiness. I can drink this and fully enjoy the blessing that it is that I can do this. I'm safe. Focus on little things that is the real meaning of happiness, rather than I have to have something big to be happy. In that way, you're always like a little dog with a little stick with a rabbit in front of it, but the dog never reaches it. It's just trying to run to get it because it thinks the rabbit is the happiness. The happiness is the running, not getting to the rabbit. That's a bonus. So focus on the running in your life, the breathing, the tea, the get up, going to work, going on a bus. Feel everything in your life. And that would be your connection with life, brings you happiness and assurance, because makes you understand you're connected with life. And then you're not waiting for some girl, or if you whatever, a relationship to come into your life to make you happy. You will not have excuses. You will not need excuses to be happy. You know that living is happiness. Then you're not in need of something to bring happiness to you. You've already attained it. Then you feel very good about yourself and not in need of somebody just to come and affirm you by being present in your life, and then you have all other kind of possible challenges. Once you feel that way, the others feel that confidence that you have in yourself, the happiness that you've created independent of other people, independent of a relationship. That is when you attract other girls. That is when you attract friends, because they see you as a place where they can get psychological security, because you seem to be a center of strength. You have no need, yet you are in proper conflux with the energy of the universe. You sit in front of the ocean, you pay attention to the waves. You pay attention to the movement of the trees. You pay attention to the energy that each one of these trees are extending. You pay attention to the energy of life and what makes you be alive, and you understand the essence of life is what brings happiness, not the things in life, the car, the money, the girlfriend, this and that. Then you have already found the secret of happiness. Then everybody would be attracted to this center of happiness, including a new girlfriend, new friends, and new things they can do. In the meantime, this is not a problem, what you're doing. This is normal, and you will find new things to discover and focus on those things. Don't limit discovery of new things in life to a relationship or to a new girlfriend, because believe me, you find a girlfriend, there could be other troubles with that. So that cannot be where the happiness resides. You got to find the happiness before you find the relationship. Once you're happy, then the relationship can come and go. You still will remain happy because you have your reasons to be happy, and it's not dependent on some relationship. So I hope that gives you something to think about.